Okay, working on deadlift again. I took him out of storage, and his body is completely fine, other than his hands being gone. But his head is mainly what I'm worried about. Firstly, at this point, the latex is completely dry. It is completely solid. His latex is seemingly a lot worse than other YJs, because, like, you know, my Ripping Reaper is great. My Bone Collector's great. Even, like, Zombie Bait, who's ripped to shreds, his latex still feels fine. But Deadlift, even though I've taken pretty good care of him, his head has still just completely solidified. Anyway, so, yeah, I'm going to... Firstly, I'm going to open up his head again to see if I can get the head mechanism at least a little less, like, rickety. I'll see if there's any, like, issue with any of the gears in there or something. And then, I've got some latex that I'm going to cook. And I'm going to cut it into, like, a rectangle. And then, I know it looks really sloppy, but I'm going to cut it into a rectangle. And I'm going to put it around here so that it covers up this plastic. And I'm going to try to paint it a similar color that the, you know, his actual latex is. So, yeah. Well, his head struggles a bit going to the right, but he at least works. And he looks a little bit better, too. So, yeah, his head's glued back on, like, much better than it was. I think there's a gear missing a tooth or something in there, and I think that's why he struggles a little bit, but it's fine. His head still turns, so I'm okay with it for now. I might go back in there, see if there's anything I can do with it, but for now, this is good. Alright, well, I'm inside Shivers again. Since the review I made on him, his, fucking eyes quit lighting up very well. So I'm gonna see if I can figure out something in there. I think it's just a loose wire, but if I can't fix it, oh well. The mouth also quit working particularly well, so I'm, adding another spring to it, to have it hopefully close a bit more, and I'm gonna fill out the chin a bunch. While I'm in here, I'm also going to replace the neck piece with, because this is the neck piece currently, I'm just replacing it with Vigor's, because until I get another head of, like, a Jemmy prop, Vigor's kind of unfixable, so I'm just going to use his, and I'm going to take out the iMech, and, redo these little tracks here to get rid of the lazy eye. So... Alright, so I can't figure out why the eyes aren't lighting up right, but fuck it, I don't care. I'll probably, I don't know, at some point if I feel like it, I'll go in there and, like, totally rewire his eyes. But I couldn't replace the headpiece because for some reason Vigor's just, like, once I put everything in, it just wouldn't fit onto Shivers' neck. So I just have the original one in here. It's fine, nobody's gonna see it, but whatever. I did straighten out the eyes. He has less of a lazy eye now. I, like, kind of moved the little, like, bracket, to the, like, his left, so that his eye would be a little bit more straight. And his mouthpiece I replaced with a, spirit ball one, so now it has, like, a fully formed chin, so it actually pushes down here instead of just up here. Along with a stronger spring in his mouth, now his mouth works a lot better, and his eyes are straight. So I'm waiting for the hot glue gun to fire up. Once it does, I'm going to glue the head back together again, and then I'm going to glue his wig back on. Wow. Great.
A visitor. Please make yourself comfortable. You're going to be here for a while.